You might be a singer-songwriter or just a guitar player that needs some kind of tool to jam to, and in the past, that has always been loopers. I've owned a few loopers in the past when I used to do a solo, like singer-songwriter gig. Sometimes you can use a looper live if the whole band locks into what the looper is doing. That's a little hard without a click, and it's sometimes hard to hear. I have done it in the past where I've looped something that kind of keeps the rhythm and the drummer has played along with it. Today we are reviewing, if you're looking for a looper, today we are reviewing the Flamma FF01 looper, and it's a stereo looper. As you can see, there's 2 inputs and 2 outputs. So if you wanted to, you could hook up some kind of A/B switcher to this, and you could loop to a different track on your board or in the studio so that you have control over them, either afterwards for editing or even live for your sound guy to mix the 2 different tracks going through the looper. However you want to do that. It also has, we'll talk about this in a minute, but it also has, I think, a whole bunch of different slots and up to 4 minutes of recording time on each loop, which is good. So let's check this out, you guys. Let's go. All right, guys, so let's check this thing out. This actually has some kind of LED screen that shows you some stuff that you can change and select. So this first part here has, there's different slots. So you can scroll through 30, looks like 39 empty slots, or no, 40. And I believe they all can loop for 4 minutes each, which that's a lot of space. So if you need that many slots, say you got a whole set list of songs. And then there is a fade out function where when you turn the looper off, you can have it fade out to up to 5 seconds instead of just completely stopping. So if you want something like that to happen, I guess instead of an abrupt stop, that's a good thing to have. You got your 2 switches: record, play, stop, record, overdub. Just like if you guys have ever used a looper, this is really similar to lots of the other loopers. Comes with a lot of space though, and it's very light. And you can adjust your volume on every loop by adjusting this. And that, you can see the numbers, but I thought maybe this thing would go up and down, but it doesn't. But you can see the numbers there going up and down for the decibels of the loop. So let's crank this up. All right, so let's hook this thing up and let's loop a little bit. All right, guys, so kind of a weird setup here. We got these on the floor. I thought this was the easiest way to do this. I'm up here, the pedals are down there. You can see my feet. Got matching socks today, as you can see. Well, matching brand at least. So I've got the A/B switcher over here to the right. You can see it's a Joyo A/B switcher. We're going directly into that, and it has 2 outputs that then go into the looper stereo, and then those both go out separate outs to different tracks, which is going into my DAW. So that way I can mix the sound after or later, however I want to. And you have 2 separate tracks, one for the rhythm loop and then one for your lead, and it gets recorded separately. So let's try it out. I haven't looped anything in a long time, so I'm probably not very good at looping. But this is kind of like the clean sound, and then if I switch over to B, there's my dirty sound. And so let's just try looping something, and we'll see how it goes. Haven't looped in a while, so hopefully my timing is not horrible. But here we go. Yeah, so you kind of heard it fade out a little bit. I only have it set to a 3-second fade out, but I mean, I don't know if that's really like a feature that I would be that concerned about on a looper, is a fade out. But that's basically it. Let me show you guys kind of what I'm doing here. That is the Flamma. I'm not sure how much these are going to be. Flamma sent this to me. This is a sponsored video. I'm not sure how much this looper is going to be. I will probably find out hopefully before release date, but I will put a link to it below in the comments or below in my description. Let me know what you guys think. Let me just show you real quick what I have going on here as far as setup goes. So this is going out into a couple of mic pre's and then into my DAW. I'm recording audio right now. So as you can see, there were 2 tracks on this, a vocal track, and then I have 2 tracks on this, and I have the Neural DSP Mateus Asado plugin on both. One is like a rhythm and one is a lead track on 2 different tracks, as you can see. So if you switch through here, track 1 is the same amp. Track 2, I just have them set a little bit differently. Anyway, that's how I did that. If you guys are interested in a looper, please check out Flamma. They've been a really cool company. They sent me a mixer a while ago that I did a review on. It was really cool. They're one of the better companies that send me stuff that I think makes pretty quality products. This looper seems to work well, has a lot of different features, has a lot of storage space. So if that's what you're looking for, let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you're new here, I am Rich Bischoff, and we will see you at the next video. Adios.